How has permaculture changed your life?
So, as you know, I like to describe permaculture as an approach to life that is really good for people like ourselves that grew up in a society that didn't teach us to meet our needs for food, for water, shelter, livelihood, and community in a way that is really in harmony with the rest of the living world. And so permaculture has really given me a new way of looking at the world, a new way of interacting, a new way of being. And it's something that I certainly bring to the garden, and it's something that I also bring to all aspects of my life. And so it's something that we bring to our design coaching with clients. We've taken the principles and the design process to businesses, and we've also designed our life with it. So that was the way that we came to Perth, Ontario, was through doing a permaculture design for ourselves, and we continue to redesign our lives with it. And when I think right now about the world, I think about the ecological challenges and degradation that we face collectively and the breakdown of communities. Permaculture gives me a sense of hope, and it gives me some of the tools that I think are important in creating and regenerating landscapes and in helping to rebuild healthier communities.
Nice.
And so for you, how has permaculture changed your life?
For me, I think it gave me hope. It gave me solutions. Hope that we can heal the planet and start having a positive impact. Basically, when you start applying permaculture design, you kind of create a snowball effect of goodness, and you see efficiency in everything you do. And of course, you can apply that to many different things in your life, your land and your garden, and the way you design all that, but also your social network and social relationships, and your business in the way you design your business ecosystem in a way. So that's what it's given me, really.
And so you also mentioned the garden and the land. So for you, what are you the most excited about sharing with other people when they come to our garden, when they come to our place?
I really love to see the reaction of the people when they walk in, and because we're in town, and most places around us look different. And when people walk into our land and get to the back, they think they're in a different place. They think they're in the countryside, really. And that's really awesome, because we have a small piece of land. However, we were able to create a different environment where you feel at peace and more quiet. And there's so many things going on. So I also love seeing people discovering new plants and tasting things, and just learn and get inspired by everything that one can do on a smaller piece of land, really.
Everything that you just said. And I love that people come and spend a day here, a weekend here for a workshop, and they leave with this sense of having been on a retreat. They leave with a sense of inspiration that, wow, I can do this. It's not too big of a thing for me to start. And I've had people say to me that, wow, it feels like we're in a forest. It smells like a forest. It feels like walking on the forest floor. And there's just so much life. There's so much color. There's so much diversity. And there's so much food. There's so much medicine. There's so much for the animals here too. And we're taking care of the water, and we're building soil. And so for me, it's beautiful. I love to share. You know, I love to share it with people.